Alright, hello everyone, it's Team Rocket Plays here with another episode on our Minecraft Let's Play series. And for this episode, guys, I actually got something planned already. Actually, I did another episode, but I didn't like how it came out. So I just ended up not even uploading or even editing the actual video. But if you guys can see, I'm empty. I got nothing in my pockets, and then I don't got any armor. For one reason, I just got back from the end. I went to go get some more shulker shells, and I think I ended up with all these right here. So I think it's maybe like a little bit over a stack of actual, maybe like a stack and a half of actual like shulker boxes or whatever. Yeah, shulker box. So I just put everything in the ender chest, and I ended up jumping off, just because it took so long, guys, to find those end cities, because I was just going from island to island. I was just basically going, yeah, because I don't have my elytra yet, or actually I do, but how many, where is it? I don't have it right here, do I? String and gunpowder, no, I don't have it here. But I actually got a few of them, but I don't want to use them till I actually get mending, and for that I need the villagers. So that's what I want to plan to do this episode. It's just basically getting our villagers ready. And yeah, let me see where's the shulker boxes. So steak, where did I put it? Everything, I don't remember where I put everything. And then I got also 4, so I'm just gonna take one of these. And then what's this? Mending, Unbreaking 3, Curse of Vanishing. I got a bunch of heads also, and I need this because I think this is where I have some of my stuff. Elytra, I don't know exactly where I have all my stuff. Oh, right here. Alright, so this is Protection 4, Unbreaking 3, Curse of Vanishing, so I don't want to wear that. So let me get my stuff ready. And I need something else. I need a chest plate. Where's my chest plate? Oh yeah, I didn't have one because it was the one that was Curse of Vanishing. So when I died, it was gonna disappear. So I need to work on that. And yeah. So let me see. What else do I have? Alright. So actually, I had a better pickaxe. What happened to it? So most of these are the ones that I ended up getting over there in the end city, like in the chest and everything. But I know I had a good pick. I don't know what happened to it. Is it in here? Alright, let me look for all my stuff, and I'll be right back. Alright, guys, so I think I found it. I don't think I need this. So let me just clear everything, guys. Because, alright, I know I had apples. And I found some more shulker shells. So that's pretty cool. And I'm also going to get some wood. I always like carrying wood. Just in case, like, in an emergency or something. So my steak. And oh, what happened there? Alright, so I think that's it for this one. Yeah, so I ended up finding more heads in the chest from the end cities. I ended up getting another shulker head. Actually, I got 3, so I ended up getting 2 of them. And this is steak. What else do I need? Oh, I need this. So when I was going through these, guys, I actually found something. So this is a set of actual like tools. And then I realized I have another one over here. So I don't know, I guess I had another set that I never that I forgot about, because this is basically something I would have. For example, this has mending on it, so I'm gonna use it. And let me just put these over here. So yeah, guys, I got 4 elytras now. I found like I said, 2 end cities, and then both of them had elytras, like the ghost ship or whatever it's called. And this one has efficiency 3. This one has silk touch, so I want this one. Look, a sword, but it has smite. I guess I could use it though. And then my bow, so it goes here. And then my pick, so yeah, it has silk touch, which I need for the ender chest, because I know I'm gonna use it a lot. So this one has fortune and breaking, but it doesn't have mending, so I'm just gonna keep this one just for the simple fact that it has mending. And I think that's it. So yeah, so I got 4 elytras now, and I need to go get a mending villager. That way I can basically, alright, let me just put them back in here. So I'm just gonna put them in order like this. That way I know, like, by colors. That way I know what I have. So let's see how many we have. So I got a stack and half of shulker boxes now, so that's pretty cool. Let me put these on. Yeah guys, so let me show you guys what I actually did on the last episode. Like I said, I recorded an episode, but I didn't like how it came out. It was pretty boring. I don't know, it was just not a good episode, and I didn't really want to upload it. But I basically, no, it's pretty bad day. Oh, I was gonna say I heard a zombie, a villager zombie. I don't think I had any villagers around here, but it's that, guys, right there. It was a bridge that I made, and it's not like a really good bridge, but I think it's gonna be helpful, guys. Like, I don't know. So I made this little path going up here, and the reason I made it is just because that's where the spawner is, the mob farm, and the only way that I was able to go is just by going and swimming through this. So I decided to add a bridge here, so it's just like a regular bridge, and I'm using the same materials that I'm using for over there, like the same palette. And I think it came out pretty good. Like, it's not great, guys, but it's something. You know what's in here. This is my wood chest, or wood items, so I'm just gonna put that in here, and might as well get this. I should have just put my other one in there. Yeah, so I ended up making this bridge right here, and I think it came out pretty, it's alright. Like I said, it's not that great, but it's gonna be useful. And if you guys, oh, I just noticed that I missed a couple of these trap doors, so I'll just put that in later. And if you guys see the trap doors, it's just to cover the lightstone, the glowstone, I mean lightstone, where I get lightstone from. And yeah, it's just to light up the actual bridge, because I didn't want to put like lights coming up, like actual lights. So I think this works well, and it also has it on the other side. It's just that I missed the other ones over there. So yeah, so I think it's pretty useful. Also got some glowstone under these right here, just to light up the area, because I don't want any mobs spawning on me. So yeah, I actually did that. Alright guys, so now for the actual episode, or what I want to do. So it's actually over here. Oh, the horses got my attention, and I've been actually doing some AFK around here in this area. It's a little bit laggy just because I have those running in a shorter clock. I haven't gotten, I said I was gonna do a pumpkin and a melon farm, but I still haven't gone to the jungle, so I just made both of them pumpkins, and I've been doing some AFK, and I got some more pumpkins. So these are the ones that I had before, and I wanted to see overnight how much I got, and basically I filled this. So it's basically 2 rows, 4 rows, like 5 rows, I guess you could say, of pumpkins overnight. So I ended up doing that, and at the same time I was obviously I had this running. But what sucks, guys, is that one of those what are these, the hoppers, was actually not facing, I mean, what was it facing? I think it was just facing down. So the other hoppers that are under it weren't like picking up the items once this row got full, because this row got full. Actually took some out. Yeah, this whole row got full, and what ended up happening was that it started backing up, and then all the items were just standing on top of the elevator, and then they just despawned. So I wasted, I guess, like a couple days of actually gathering sugar cane. So it started working out, as you guys can see. Started going on the other one, so that kind of sucks that I lost all that. But I've been doing that in the past couple of days, just getting a lot, because like I said, I want to get the villagers ready, and I'm gonna need a lot of pumpkins for emeralds and all that. So I actually started, oh, I thought that was on. Actually started this area. So like I said before, I don't know if you guys remember, I mentioned in one of the episodes that I kind of wanted to make this 2 like small islands into like a villager island, and I ended up taking all the trees from this one, so I just need to do the rest of that. So what I have to do is basically there's like a cave under this island right there, and that's where I'm gonna put the villager breeder, because I have it over the water and on the other side of this hill, but I want to put it here, just that way it's a lot closer, and I could tear that apart because it doesn't look that good. The only reason I made it over water is just so the zombies couldn't get to them. But what sucks is that they ended up I was AFK'd, last week, I think, before I did the last episode. And what happened was that, I don't know how, but a villager, not a villager, a zombie actually got to the island, went up there, killed me, and then just killed all the villagers that I had there, which kind of sucks. But I ended up just AFK'd there a little bit, and also put this like ring, what is that, glass ring around there, that way if, when I was AFK they wouldn't kill me. And then I also added the stairs right here, that way, not the stairs, the ladders, that way they can't go on top and kill the villagers. So I AFK'd a little bit, got a few villagers there. The good thing was that these didn't get hurt, because I had more right here on this side, but those ended up getting killed by the zombies. So I'm glad they didn't get to those, because then I would have had to go find more villagers. And I don't know where the closest one, I think it's all the way over there, so it's pretty far. So I'm glad these were able to make it. So I restarted that, but I want to take that down and actually put it in this island right here, in a cave right here that's down here. So I think the next thing I need to do is, oh, I need to light this up because I don't want the villagers dying. I don't have any on me, any torches, that is. So I have to light this area up. So I'm just gonna take all these trees down, that way I can have like a clean island and basically make it the way I want it. But this is gonna be like the main island. So there's like a cave in here. No, it's not in here, it's over here on this side. So I'm just gonna make like a hole right here, just make like a room, and I'm gonna put the reader over here in this area, and then that way I could just cover it up. And then when I need villagers and stuff like that, because I'm gonna make like a little trading hall, that way I could just pick up the villagers with like a minecart or something and just go that way. And then I'm also gonna build like houses and all that, like actually make like a tool forge for like some of the villagers and stuff like that, basically their own house. So it's gonna be a villager island. So what I'm gonna do next is just chop all these trees down, I guess terraform this right here a little bit, actually build that over here down there. I don't want to show you guys just because you guys see me build it a couple times already. And I think that's it, guys. So hopefully by the next clip that I'm gonna make, I'm gonna have all this gone, have it down there, and just basically start breeding. And I'm a AFK just so I could get more villagers and just start from there. So hopefully by the next clip I got a lot of work done. So I'll see you guys in just a little bit. Guys, I think I'm gonna cry. So yeah, so I started working right here in the tunnel, or whatever you guys want to call it, on our villager island. But I just lost, I guess you could say, the most valuable thing that I had in this world, and that's the shulker box where I had all my diamonds, the elytras, the gold, like over a stack and a half of diamonds, guys. So I was playing and I did all this, right? I actually did most of the villager farm, but then I noticed that I couldn't find my elytra. I couldn't find that shulker box, and I went looking everywhere, guys. And this is a few episodes after the last clip, and I couldn't find it. I went everywhere, and then I probably thought, I'm like, what? Maybe I left it in the end city before I jumped off. So I decided to look at the footage, or what I had recorded at the beginning of this episode, to see maybe I put it somewhere, misplaced it or something. But nope. When I was showing you guys the elytras that I had, I guess I broke it, and then I broke the other 3 boxes, but I just picked up the other 3 and didn't pick up that one, which, yeah, so it ended up despawning, guys. So I don't have no elytra, I don't have no more diamonds, I don't have no more gold. Like, everything that was really good, guys, I had in that shulker box, probably you guys saw earlier, and I just lost it all. Yeah, that's the sad part. So I'm gonna have to go back to the end, fight the dragon once more, and then so I could get myself an elytra, because I already got mending. So for now I'm just gonna need one. So yeah, guys, so I ended up digging this part out, because this was, no way, I was gonna say this was a little cave, but it's not. So I just dug a hole here on the side of the this building, or not the building, this mountain, and this is a natural cave that I had. So yeah, I ended up making this room big, because I thought I was gonna make it here, but then I decided to make it down there. So yeah, I just connected to that. But yes, so I ended up doing this. You guys can see the rail that I was using to transfer the villagers from the other farm. It kind of sucks, guys, because it took maybe a day or so to actually start working, because at first I had the villagers up there, guys, on top of this little farm right here. I had the villager right here, and it was really cool. I had him in this room, and then obviously I have the windows here and everything, but it wasn't working. And then I thought it was, and I made this room just for that. Like, I literally just made this room for that, and I had like a switch where it would close the top whenever I didn't want it to be running. So yeah, so I had to break that, and then it didn't work. I think I placed it here. I placed it here, yeah, because there's a pumpkin there. Wherever you see a pumpkin is where I placed it. And then it wasn't working either, so I didn't know why. So I ended up putting him up here, like right on top of it, and it wasn't working either, which just completely, I didn't know why. So I ended up going back and seeing the actual tutorial, and it said it was 7 blocks, I think, and I had done it 6. So I don't know why that it matters that much, 1 block difference. But you have to have it the right amount of blocks, or at least for me, guys. But the thing is, it wasn't working even then when I did that. So I ended up just logging off, and then I went to go restart the server and everything, and then came back and it wasn't working either. But then when I went to go look for the shulker box that I was saying earlier, I left this on like this with the windows on top and everything. And then I came back, and then I saw that they were falling in love. So I guess we gotta leave the area or something like that, because restarting the server didn't even work. But yeah, so they basically fall under, they go around over there, and they end up where you guys see these, where you see this one right here. And if you guys see them looking down, it's just there's like baby villagers, and once they grow up, they just go up here, and then that's where they land. Send the minecart, and then this is where I basically see what they have and everything, unlock some of their traits, and then if I don't want them, I just keep sending them over here. And you guys see I actually traded with a few villagers. These are the ones that I'm gonna keep, by the way. So it goes this way, and then it just goes straight down, and it falls into this hole right there that goes all the way to bedrock. And it basically, I have lava down there, so it just destroys the cart, and it kills the actual villager, and it's far enough that it won't affect the village. So yeah, so then I got these down here just because obviously you need light. So there's one pumpkin in at the bottom of all these villagers. And at first I had them side to side because I wanted like a lot of them, guys, and I had them side by side. So here I placed that, but then they ended up mating, because I don't know if you guys saw. Yeah, you can see right there, they're still in love, so they still got hearts going on. So if there's a villager next to them, then they're gonna breed. So I had a random, or maybe it's that dude over there, I don't, or maybe he just jumped off or something, but there was a random villager going around. It was one of those, I forgot what that, a Nitway, I think it's called. I don't know what happened to him though. Maybe he left or something. But yes, so they ended up mating. So now I have to do it this way. And then I placed a shulker box in front of them, just because when I start trading, I'm going to need the stuff. And I didn't make like a little storage. So I just decided to use shulker boxes, which I had. So I brought some things. I brought some string, and then all this for the clerics. I don't have them right now, so I was trading with the cleric because I noticed that they give you a redstone and lapis lazuli, which I really need because I think I ran out of lapis lazuli, whatever it's called. So yeah, so then I have depending on what it is, a trade. So for example, he has mending. This is the first one that I got, and I ended up getting mending on the first try. But the things that sucks, guys, is that he require, oh yeah, and it's a thorns 3, so if I ever need it, there I have it. It also gives you 5 glass, which is really cool. I think that's one that I'm gonna use not quite often, but I'm gonna take advantage of it. He has mending for 22, guys, so a book and plus 22 emeralds, which I thought was pretty good. And then I have my iron guy, which I think was locked. Yeah, it's locked. So I have him is 11. I guess it's okay, but the weapons are not that good. The only reason I really got him was for the iron, because that's the he requires 7, which is the least. So that's why I have him. And then him I have for strings. So since I have my mob farm, I've been getting a lot of strings, so that's the reason I have this guy, just to get emeralds. And then I have another, this guy's a cartographer or whatever, that's why I have a paper, because I didn't have a map at the time, and I guess you can't create one anymore. At least I tried and it wasn't working. And then yeah, so this guy has paper, which has 24, requires 24 for 1 emerald, which I think is the lowest, or I think 22 is the lowest, or maybe 24. So he has the best paper trade that you could get. And then he also has the empty map, and then the ocean explorer map, and then I guess the woodland. So it requires 15, 16 emeralds per thing. So yeah, so whenever we need to go find one, this is our guy. That's why I wanted him. And then this guy's for all the pumpkins. So I just brought a few of them here. I have a bunch of this because I've been using it a lot to trade. This guy has a pumpkin, so this guy's a farmer basically. So I don't know if it's wheat and the potato, I think the least for potatoes is like 9 or something. Yeah, so his, or maybe 15 or 14, I'm not sure. But yeah, this is the farmer. This is the only one that I've gotten so far, other than the one that's in there, which kind of sucks because yeah, this is the most that I could get. Yeah, so 8 pumpkins, which is the least. And then oh yeah, I was gonna say I haven't unlocked the melons, but I guess I already did. It requires 9, so it's a pretty good farmer overall. And then this guy, I got him next. So these are in order, guys, by how I got them. So I got that one first, and then I kept seeing them. The ones that didn't like, I just tossed them, and then it kept going in order. So this is how I've been putting it. So yeah, so this is how you guys could tell. All right, so this guy requires 25, which is pretty low. Like I said, the first one was 24 for 1 emerald, so I've been using him a lot. And then his first book is projectile protection, which is not that good. And then where is it? So he also gives you 5, which is pretty cool, because some of them give you like 3 only, 4. So I think this is the most glass that you could get for 1 emerald. He has this, guys, mending for 14. The other guy was 22, I believe. So yeah, I could save myself some mendings and some love. And yeah, that's the second one. So yeah, now we got 2 mending villagers. So I'm just gonna get a lot of mending books already, although I already did. I think I got like 5. And then this guy's a weaponsmith. So this guy is basically for some, oh yeah, he also trades for iron, which is the least that you could trade with. So that's pretty cool. So this guy has efficiency 1 for the axe, and then for the sword he has sweeping edge and sharpness, so for 12 emeralds. So I could just basically get these and then just add any enchantments that I want, although I'm not gonna use it a lot now that I have mending villagers. But the thing is that I lost everything, guys. I lost my elytra. So then this guy is toolsmith. Yeah, that's the only one. And this guy gives you, I think he trades for iron as well. So let me check. Yeah, 8, which is okay, I guess you could say. And then yeah, so he gives you for 12 emeralds, which is the least out of all of these, I think. He'll trade you an efficiency 3 and breaking 3. So basically you could just get 2 of these, combine them, and you're basically with an efficiency 4 and breaking 3 pickaxe. So that's pretty cool. And then this guy's an armor. So I basically, and he also trades iron, which I have a lot of, although I used a lot of it already for trading. Yeah, so he gives you this diamond chestplate on breaking 2, protection 2. So if I combine them, it'd be protection 3 and on breaking 3. So that's pretty cool as well. But other than that, guys, I still have room for another row right here and a couple more here, I think. Yeah, 2 more here. And then this whole row of more villagers. The thing is that it's taking a while to actually get this going. I'm AFKing overnight, and then just basically whenever I see a lot of them, I should do it. So I have some of the stuff here, and by the way, I could go in there by just climbing on top of this. So whenever like I need to throw them some potatoes or something, I just go up there and throw them. So then I had this for what are they called, the things, guys, that go on top of this, the rail cards. I had a bunch of them because I was using a lot of them, so I made a bunch of them. I had them here, but I ran out. And then I just have this random thing, and then my redstone. And then these I was using them for sugar cane, just bringing all the sugar cane. So I've used a lot. This one was for string, and I think that's the second one that I used for a string. And this is where I brought all the iron that I had in the iron farm, guys, and I used a lot of it already. But this is where I have most of my stuff because, like I said, I've been AFK. Oh yeah, and I bought 3 of these from that guy. So now I have those here, and then I have like a lot of these stuff, guys. So yeah, so 3 mending books, and then also use the mending book for, I think, my armor and my tools, or like 1 or 2 tools. So that's what I have there. So yeah, guys, so I think I'm just gonna do this off camera. I'm just gonna continue building it. Basically that's all I'm gonna be doing. I just use sandstone and dark oak for that. It's not the best, but I think it's just nice just to look at, because every time I see villagers, for some reason sandstone or like quartz just like seems to work really well. So that's what I use that. So once I have like everything going, guys, you're not gonna be able to see the bag. You're just gonna see the villagers plus the leaf block. So that's how it's gonna look once it's basically when I have all of them. And then I could always just get them out if I don't want one no more. I could just basically just break this one. I think he's behind this one and this one. Just break it out and then send them out. So that's how it's gonna work, guys. But for now, I think I'm just gonna go to the end and get myself another elytra. But I guess I'll just show you guys what I've done, the progress that I've done once I got a little bit more done. So I'll be right back. Alright, guys, so I'm back. It's actually been, I don't know how long since I last recorded on this episode. So I just want to do the ending. So really quick, I want to show you basically how much okay, that was a complete fail. Alright, so let me see if I can do that again. Do I not have my elytra or something? I do have it. How come it's not working then? Can't fly. Oh, there we go. Alright, guys, so let me show you what I did. So I was looking at my last clips, and I basically said that I was gonna cut down the trees and start my villager farm. So I did that. As you guys can see, I took all the trees out, which took me a little bit because there was a lot of trees, and I need to get rid of that that absorption and announcement thing. I'm not sure what that is. So let me show you really quick, and I landed inside of the block. So I actually did a lot. I did more than I remember that I was gonna do, or that I was showed in the episode. So let me show you really quick. I actually got it working to a certain point, and I don't have, okay, I have this one. So I actually did a lot, guys. As you can see, I think on the last episode I had just some of the villagers, and I didn't really have like a whole thing going on. So let me actually cover this because I don't want no zombies coming in here and killing everybody. So like I said before, this is the villager farm. This is where they breed and everything. I have this little system going on here where I could trade them, unlock their traits, and then just send them out if I don't want them. And then the ones that I keep, I basically just keep them here, guys. And then since I filled all the spaces already, I'm basically getting rid of like the least good ones. So if I find like a nice one, or a good one that is, I'll just get rid of one of these that don't really like, doesn't really matter, you know. So this one does 10 books, 10 emeralds a book for mending. So this is a 10 mending book villager, and I have another one over here. I think I remember it's one of these. I haven't done this in a while. So yeah, this one has 14 emeralds and a book for mending. That the B is for a book, and then the 14 is for the emeralds, and then it basically tells me what it is. So this one trades iron, and yeah, so basically that's it, guys. So this is how it all works. I have a bunch of shulker boxes just because I use them to bring like all these sugar canes, just so I could trade with them. And what I'm planning to do, and if you guys are wondering why these are black, is because of the texture pack. It basically changes all like iron into like a dark iron look, so like this color right here. So all iron is gonna be that color, just in case you guys didn't know. And yeah, so I basically just put a bunch of jack-o'-lanterns on top just for lighting. I think I put more. I don't know. I think I put more. I don't know where I put them though. I think it's behind these guys. So this is enough to light this whole area up. So nothing could spawn. So I think it looks pretty cool. I like how this looks, guys. So obviously I'm gonna get rid of all this stuff. These cakes are actually for the ones that I used to trade to unlock. And I just kept placing them there. There was actually more of them here. And then I have a shulker box in front of each of these. That way whenever I trade something, I could just leave it in that shulker box. That way I know it's that one. So basically that's what that is, guys. And I guess I could show you what is this. I think this is my axe. This is the one I was for you. Missing. Yeah, so even the water bucket, look at that, it has that color right there, so that's pretty cool. I guess I might take these. And what are these? Infinity and efficiency 5. What's this? So this is glass. These are the glass that I'm using to trade with. This one is for paper, and then this one's for the minecart. So the way that this works, guys, you guys can see there's wrong button. There's 2 villagers over there. Right away I know that I'm not gonna use one of them because it's a butcher. So what I do is I just get a minecart from here, put it right there, click the button, it goes that way, picks the guy up, it closes that, he lands right here, I check him, and he's a shepherd, so I don't really want him. He goes back there, but he comes back, and I just click it again, it sends him flying. And then look how many of these, we're missing 3 in this row. So let me see, do I have it close? No, I don't. So I think I already showed this. So basically there's some of these that didn't fall. So he basically goes this way. There's a block right there. I'm not sure if you guys could actually see it. There's a block right there with a hook on it, with one of those trap hooks. So once it hits this, the minecart goes into the that, it lands inside of the hopper under that rail right there. The villager falls because it is trying to look for like the next area with the open block, which is that one right there. But as soon as he touches it, the trap hook activates, which pulls a piston that's right there, and he basically falls to his death. So then after that, the minecart actually goes into the hopper system, and it goes into this like water thing that goes all the way up here to the side. I'm not gonna show you guys just because I don't want to break it. And there's like an item elevator down there that takes the things up, and then it goes into this water like thing going all the way across and back into what's this, the shulker box. So I think it should be here. Yes, so it's already here. So I'm just gonna keep doing this, and the reason I should have done that at the beginning, because I'm not sure how much iron I actually went through, guys. Like doing this, I think I went through like not hundreds, but stacks and stacks of iron just to do these, because instead of like actually getting them back, I would just leave them up there to despawn, and yeah, I was just wasting them. So that's how it works. Let me try it one more time, just so I can show you guys how it works. You push it here, he goes that way, picks him up once he's a grown up. I don't want him obviously because he's one of those. It goes that way, and yeah, he falls over there. So this is what I've been doing the last time that I played, which has been a while, because I've been playing my modded survival series. If you guys haven't seen it, make sure to go check it out. I've been working on that one, so that's why I haven't been on this one. But yeah, guys, so this is what I've done so far, and I think I'm done down here. Obviously I still need a little bit more to do. Right here I hear zombies. Is it? I hear zombies. I'm not even gonna open them. Right here I brought a bunch of these shulker shells, shulker boxes, or whatever you guys want to call them. Yeah, shulker box, with a bunch of bones from our skeleton farm. And the reason for that is because I need like to feed these guys, to breed them. I need potatoes. So I installed one of these mini farms right here, where I just add all the bone meal into it, get a carrot, and then, or not a carrot, a potato, and then just get a bunch of them, and then what I do from there is just toss them in there, so they could be tossing them with each other, and then I just AFK down here for overnight, and that's how I get more villagers. So I did this for a lot. Look how many villagers I got, guys. So these are the ones that I kept. Imagine how many I actually sent out, like those 2 that I just sent out. So you could imagine how many villagers I actually went through just to get these guys. So yeah, that's a lot of work, guys, and it's almost night. Yeah, I think it's more night than day. I'm not sure exactly which side is going. I think it's going this way, I imagine. So I added that for the same reason. That way I know what time it is in Minecraft. But yeah, guys, so I think that's gonna be it for this episode. Don't forget to leave a like and to subscribe for more videos. And I'm not sure what all that writing is. I must look into that because my nephew, my little brother, actually started playing this already. My niece is gonna join as well, and I'm gonna get back into this series, so it's also showing for them. So I need to look into that to see what that's all about. But yeah, guys, so I just want to thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more videos, and I guess I'll just catch you guys on the next one. Team Rocket Plays out.